And here we are. So we're getting into the nitty-gritty of tonight's matchup. This is the top Swiss pairing currently. We have Jeffrey, Jack, Brandon, and Jim. Top players in Reno. And may I introduce, first time in the booth tonight,
Dan Armstrong.
Dan Armstrong. Another top player, top 8 player in the state, so look out. All right.
So if Brandon gets last, he is out. If he can get anything but last, he can.
True, he's got 4. Well, Jim and Brandon are on thin ice here. How many
needs to win?
How many strikes in the second group? What's the second pairing? How many strikes did Mark in them?
10, James, 30. So Ted, James, and Cody, they're on sudden death. Only the winner will
Only the winner will advance. Okay.
So this is pretty much the last non-final 4.
One more match after this?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we covered high speed earlier today.
So I'm curious if Jack is going to go freeways or if he's going to go ramps.
Did he play this earlier? I don't remember.
It looks like he might be going ramps, but that might be a misfire.
You said go ramps or what?
Ramps or freeways. So
what?
Freeways.
You mean the upper flipper shot or orbits?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like he's going for ramps.
Well, that's a good way to get your multiplier up. He's already got that to 4x. There's a nice catch there. Here's the feed to the upper flipper, and oh, so close. That can be very dangerous if you don't make it.
Yeah, that's a good adjustment by Jack to try to get it up, coming out of the ramp a little bit faster so it wouldn't go down the drain.
Right. So what, he's got to run the red light here?
Yeah, he is 2 shots away from multi-ball.
There's a bit of flickering on here.
There he goes. So now he's run the red. Now one more. He will be on his way.
It's the key to very good players on this game. If you can make that upper left ramp shot on the fly like that. God, looks like he's got every insert lit. All right, good to see you. Thank you for your commentary.
All right. Now he's going to start multi-ball.
So let's see how he traps up. Tries to hit that 750,000 jackpot shot right to the spinner. And here, oh, miss.
He had a good shot on it.
Yeah. Ah, nice save there. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man, too easy for him.
And he did that. If you're watching closely, he hit the upper flipper shot with the right flipper. Had a trap ball.
Now, it looks like he's going for ramp, but I'm not sure if he knows that if he hits it again, which he did, the other ball is going to come out. So some people don't go for the ramp once they've shot it once. So now he has to go for the ramp again and get one trapped up again.
Oh, he had it trapped up and he released it by shooting the ramp?
Yeah, a lot of people on high speed don't realize that you can just keep that one up top and do other stuff.
You know this because?
I have a high speed.
Oh, there you go.
It's a great game.
I almost prefer it to high speed too.
Yeah, it's a
certainly for the
game.
music. That's for sure.
Oh, he has that upper flipper dial.
Yeah.
Oh, good save.
So how'd you fare tonight?
Did not play well, but you know, saving it up.
That'll happen. Why waste all your good energy
Yeah.
on a Thursday, right?
Rookie move by Slow to Check.
I think he plays good every night.
Yeah.
Look at every insert's lit, and I've noticed on these System 11s, everything's strobing on this camera.
Yeah. So he has full bonus. He actually can't get any more bonus. His only goal right now is to get more ramps and more lights being completed by the scoop.
More ramps? More what?
More ramps and saucers to finish off those lights.
Let's get the spinners lit too.
Yeah.
What
And he also has hold bonus, so he's
looking good for next ball too. What
yeah,
are
he's
these
got a
inserts
minimum
here?
of,
Is that just for a show there? Or?
those are the cop lights. They'll come on when anything is the beacon starts flashing up top.
Oh, okay.
There they are. Oh,
Jeez.
he's just.
I don't know how you do that on the fly like that.
Yeah, I feel bad for Jim after him because those flippers are gonna be need some help.
Boom.
Okay. Oh, he's going for it right here.
Boom. Boom.
Oof. Two
Jeez.
shots.
I don't know how you manage that.
He's not trapping up yet.
No, he's not trapping up at all. He's just controlled flailing.
Oh, that's a good save though. And actually, it's even more impressive because the flippers on these are not dead bouncing that well.
Oh no.
Oh man, too easy for him. He is quite good at just putting every little nudge.
I'm gonna have to come up with sound effects for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, every insert's lit.
He's got two. Oh man.
There it is, another feed. Oh.
I think he still might have a ball trapped up. It's hard to tell.
Is this 4.5 million on the first ball? Damn. Yeah, where are his big jackpots at this point? Just shooting that upper ramp?
Yeah, I mean, there's no more jackpots, but he does get the ramp. Now the leading hideout, that's because he already had one stuck up there still. So he's been.
What is this insert here? I couldn't read it.
Not sure on that one.
Well, it's quite the ball. What is the high score on this game?
I think someone actually rolled it, so we'll see if he rolls it without extra balls.
On ball one? Yeah, that would be interesting.
Now, currently his kickback is not lit. A lot of people like me, I will try to go the insert or the flashing 4 right on the right.
That's how you like the kickback?
Yeah, and I think that's vitally important, actually. doesn't get better first ball than that one.
He's got shoot again, bonus held, extra ball, plunge here.
Yeah, and he'll get another 69,000 for the bonus.
Just for that.
For that, it was held up.
Oh, look at that. You were dead on with that prediction.
Some people theorize that it's 69,000 because it's based on that long.
Jim just gave the camera a look. He knows that that's pretty deflating to walk up on your first ball. Deal with that. So from Jim's perspective, if he doesn't beat Jack, he's out.
Yeah. That's tough on the strikes.
If Brandon, yeah.
Oh, nice catch, though.
Jeffrey's still in good shape, as long as he gets second here. Now, Brandon, he's...
Yeah, Jeffrey is not going to be out.
Yeah, but Brandon, he knows high speed.
Brandon, he definitely does not want last on this.
No. Who are you done?
Oh, good save.
Are you a little... little deflating after ball one? Yeah.
You got this, Jim. Oh, too much.
And it's in. Now, if I was Jack, he's got a little swagger. I would just come up on ball two and just punch it. Why play it? You know. Although Jeffrey Newman, Reno's crown jewel,
Jeffrey can actually pull this
our
off.
national treasure, he may be able to match Jack.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, pointing out earlier Jeffrey's unique stance with that left foot way back.
Oh, good save. Oof.
Oh, nice little.
It just tilted, so if Jeffrey does another move like that, it's all over.
Did he get a warning?
No. But on this machine, if by the time you get a warning, it's usually too late.
Yes, if you want to watch the intricacies of nudging and body movement, Jeffrey is the man. You can learn a lot from him.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, good shot at it.
Oh, that might be
already over.
Cool million. Extra ball. See if he hits his ramp shot here.
So Jeffrey definitely needs one more ramp to max his multiplier. And it looks like he's going to go three ways, though.
Getting that 2, 3. What's he have it lit at? That's these inserts here, right? That's your freeway value?
Yep, that's the freeway value. He's about to get his second extra ball.
And what is the
lit.
max value on that? 100,000?
100,000.
Okay. So you get it coming and going on both sides, or
You just
Just
get
the
it
lit
once,
arrow.
but you can light them both. And you can hit them from both sides.
and how do you light it?
The inserts or the in lanes will light them, or if you go all the way around, it'll light
The
the
opposite
other
one?
Yeah. So if you shoot it from left all the way around, it'll light the left again.
Well, that's still respectable. Close to 2 million here.
Normally a pretty good score, but these guys are.
Look at that plunge technique. Look at this plunge. Not so much there, but Jeffrey will get you with that technique.
He was not full on.
All right, just plunge it, Jack. Show us something.
Yeah.
I don't think so. He's going to try to roll.
I have to say, if he did the Jeffrey technique, he would have got all the way around.
Ah, yes.
It's not quite as dialed in on this ball.
Now, is that just on this
nice.
game that leads to, oh, yeah, that was a nice shot. I noticed a lot of times people will shoot the orbit up here, but it won't have all the momentum to get into the pops. Is that just this game, or once you shoot the orbit, is it supposed to come all the way around?
Yeah, it's supposed to come all the way around. But sometimes, oh, I cannot believe
That was a nice save.
he is not getting a tilt.
Right.
Oh, man.
Well, I think it'll be all right, Jack. He's got another ball to plunge here, too.
His nudging is next level.
Mm-hmm. Here's Jim. Repping Lynn's Arcade with his t-shirt there. Fan favorite arcade out of Santa Cruz.
Yeah, the I guess technically Seaside, but and
Haven't been myself.
the sister of the owner of Lynn's Arcade was here tonight. Actually,
Really?
I did not know that.
Well, they did chime in on the feed on the chat.
Oh,
Maybe
Tracy
that's why.
Anderson kicked ass tonight.
Oh, good. Thank you, Kev. Use the publicity. We have Reno's premier technician, repair guy, Kevin Woods, standing off screen.
Yeah, why don't you
mention
poke
his
your head
name,
in, buddy?
and oh, he tries to slither away. One of these times, we'll get him in the booth. Get him in the booth. Or he's got cold feet. Kevin, these 10 people watching might 10 whole people are watching. Yeah.
There we go.
Is this the first time you put a headset on, Kevin?
No.
All right, well, you want to make sure you adjust that mic so it's right in the corner of your mouth there. There you go. Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Sure, you can hear me, can you?
Next to me.
Yeah, you can hear me. Yeah, that's all you're supposed to hear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we're just sitting here watching this game of high speed where Jack is just simply blowing it up. And Jeffrey's not doing too bad himself, but it's basically a two-man game. But why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself there, Kev?
Not
Really?
much to say except I've been dealing with pinball since 1980s,
1980s?
middle 80s.
Yes, you're
Started
Reno's
with video games. Always wanted pinball when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
Remember going to the skating rink back in the 70s and seeing a wizard there and thinking, God, I'd love to have a pinball.
Oh.
And
So slowly over time?
Just slowly over time, and I ended up with some video games back in the 80s because I was in the Air National Guard in Reno. Learning electronics and all that. Worked for some gaming companies.
Sure.
Slot machines, video poker.
IGT and such?
No, it was a company that was called Games of Nevada. And then went to Shuffle Master Gaming. But back then, I ended up, somebody wanted to sell me some video games, and I started working on them.
You got your feet wet on video games. And then
Started with video games and stuff, and then in one of my dealings, I ended up with a couple pinball machines. I think one was a sharpshooter. No, it was
oh, a game plan.
No, it was Gottlieb.
Set it up.
I can't remember the names.
Can't remember.
Anyways, so I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
I went to the library. There was no internet back then.
Sure.
And I just started looking at it and figured it out myself.
Reading schematics and such?
Just got them running, and then I sold them like a dummy. It's my first pinballs. Always wanted a pinball machine, I sold them.
Probably needed money for home repairs or whatever, right?
Oh, I don't know. I was just willing to
Needed
do
that
it.
fast
I had
car.
like 35 original video games at that time, and then I just, all of a sudden, the light went off. And then I just started finding every pinball I can get. Junk,
Sure.
everything.
I think you still have them in your garage.
I still have some of those games in my garage that I've never plugged in.
Right.
And
But I think the point we're getting at here is that if you are in northern Nevada and you have an issue with your game, you are the man to call to fix that game and
I do have a business.
provide
I go
excellent
around
service.
and fix people's games.
And what's that called?
Kev's Pinball Repair.
Yes.
It's
You
on
can
Facebook.
Follow that on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, my daughter does all my social media, so she does the Instagram and
Oh, we've seen your posts.
what's that?
We've seen your posts.
Oh, you have.
We've seen all your hard work.
I need to start posting more pictures to her and stuff.
Yeah.
So I go all over the place.
Now, how far do you travel?
Oh, I go all the way to Gardnerville, Carson City.
Sacramento?
No, not really. I don't go that far. But I have gone to Lake Tahoe, and one of my friends is in Susanville. I go there once in a while, but that's a friend thing. But most of all my business is Nevada, and
Usually local here, Reno.
local. I don't have any real competition here.
Right. Well, you're the best.
Well, I show.
Kev has all the knowledge,
Well,
and that's no lie.
back in the day, you had to go to the library, or you had to go and talk to people, and you figure it out yourself. And to me, it was a hobby. And that passion of being able to work on a game that's been sitting for years,
Right. Get it
that
back.
hasn't worked,
Give
and
it a
then-
little love. Get it going
and
again.
then get it going again is just, to me, is a thrill. And then somebody gets to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's very satisfying.
Very satisfying. So now I'm like 40 games I own. And I can't fit them all in my,
You're right. Can't fit them all in the house.
no. That's my problem. My problem has always been a place to set them up.
Well, I've bought a few projects myself and restored a few games, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to finish my projects.
I
I
enjoy
appreciate all
helping you.
the knowledge that you pass on
Well,
to me.
I show anybody that's interested, I show them whatever I know. And even my clients, if they're interested. I mean, I've worked on doctors' games,
Sure.
engineers' games.
Sure.
Really smart people. They just don't know the in and outs of a pinball machine. So
Right. There's a lot to know, especially
but
different eras.
I don't think I'm like the best at it. I think I'm okay.
No, you're pretty
I
good,
know.
Kev.
But I don't put myself on a pedestal like that.
You're very modest.
But I tell you what, it feels good to be appreciated. like
Sure.
that.
Oh, everyone here in this town appreciates it. That's for sure.
So, and Ben, he's my
Gotta
neighbor.
try. Don't
Yes.
worry, it'll happen anyway.
Very close. Right around the corner.
And Ben's done some pretty cool projects himself.
Oh, yeah. Restored a few games. Got a lot more projects to work on, but in the last 6 months, it's all been about getting this channel up and running.
I thought he was crazy doing this, but this is awesome.
Yeah, it is crazy, but it seems like everyone's impressed tonight, so we're happy with that. All right, looks like we're done with this game. Jack's going to put his initials in, and we might get getting down to the bread and butter of the final four, perhaps. So let me switch to the standings, and then we'll be back shortly here. Thanks, Kev,
You
for
bet.
coming on.
It was a pleasure.
All right.